So what we have, there is black and there is also black. There are some fails. Black inside. Yeah, this is going so fast, right? So there is someone in the system. Give here some blacks inside of my screen. This is so clear there is someone in the system. So I want to put some first inspiration tasks. What maybe this OS will be able to do. So and this in the meaning of what the test evaluation. Test evaluation. So when we have these commands, what we have here, how would look like a programming of the programming of the second cheese. Oh, there is a lot of cheese. Okay. That's now a big question for me because I have no idea how I want to do this. Test evaluation. Test evaluation, autonomous reality. So, what we take here is we have two options. We have for these two options, one from inside outside or from outside to inside. So mal the point is actually we have so we have anyway the evolutionary system, but we have not the field system. So we have to create a field system. What does mean? We have to be the 6. So we are the devil inside of the devil inside of the female or the one or what? Or the 3 or the 5 inside of the 2. What is meaning? Same with the 2 or the solution of prohibition in an anthroposophical math calculation. 2 the 6 inside of the 1 inside of the realm, 5 inside of the 2, the man. Considering also considering also 6. Five. And there is agent also inside. This is the question, is there agent inside? The 5 of the 2. Yeah, the agent is considering also 6. Also, so we have take the parameters. Upward downward scaling. What is meaning it is 8. Eyes. Eyes, wide shot, eyes 8. Multiplicate. Eyes 8, multiplicate. Eyes 8, multiplicate. Eyes 8, multiplicate with 849. Okay, 8 times 49. Short calculation. 8 multiplicate 49 is 392. Is 392. 392 is 392 is 360 degrees is 32. Star 32. 32. 32. Star is 1. Is 32. Proportion of 100 in isolation of some progressive solution. 10 minus 3 plus 32 plus 10 minus 3. 3. 7 minus 7. Yeah, that's relative. It's relative. It's relative. So actually relative minus 7. Minus 7 is where is it? Hello. 100? Huh? Where is it? Where is it gone? From 10 to 100. Proportion is 3. Is 100. So this is meaning something like this is meaning something like 32 minus 7 is 75 is okay, 35 minus 7 multiplicate with 3 come to 75 is the is is 100 is 92 92 92 plus 92 equal to 1 92 equal to 1 minus wait minus 17 is 92 equal to 1 minus 17 is minus 16 minus 16 is 15 6 minus 16 is seventeen, 16, 18. 2 times 9 is 18. 16, 17, 18. 16, 17, 18. Moment. 16, 17. Now multiplied with 2 is equal to 18 is equal to 18, 16, 17, 18 is 8 minus 1 minus 1 is 8 is visual mind response. Visual mind response is based on I8, 8 multiplied with 49 is 92, 32, 360, base 360 degree, base 360 flattening, base flattening 360, base flattening, base 360 point. So this is a basically short task on how you will coding a autonomous it's just a basic code for a evaluation of response over eyes, right? So there is no body touch feeling, there are simply eyes. There is no body and you have a base. So this 2 eyes and a base and the ground on a 336 degrees with the evaluation in the short task between for response. Yeah, so it's a little bit. So when we take the 8, what is in here in the shutdown, is the first overdrop about over the 49. So it's no more in the basic of the system. It's now creating into. So you take the 8. We have different options for the 8. Where is the 8 here? Here is not. Where is the first 8? Here is the first 8 in bootloading isolation process. So 3 plus 5 is 8. It is anyway in the first command line. 3 plus 5 is 8 minus 1. So here it is. 3 plus 5 is 8 in the twice first 1 7 in the 8 mode here on the star. So first star, here we can the star delete. We say we delete the star, or we let just 1 star inside. We say we let 1 star inside. So here is it in the 1 to 7, 8. So there is no response into ability of the process. There is the response in the self, in the mind response on the internal. You know what I mean. These are the 2 eyes into the system what you generate in the code. So and in this code there is a flat of 360 degrees. So this 360 degree goes around in the ball like a Earth or like a planet, and in this you have the self response of the 8% of this plex and the 75% of response from outside of the process, and then the 75% of loss what you are not can recognize because you are not in the place. And this 92 this 92%, so this is no response. So this is the process of the up and down scaling, right? Something like this. Response. Why I ever put as O? I as O. So response, and then we have the 92%. So this can we switch into the 8 8, right? We not need, this is wrong, this is a 8. 87 with 1 minus 17 is 16. How we come to the 17? Now I have really forget. 92 is, it is the third part of the isol. 1 minus 17 is, so 8 is I, 1 minus 17 is minus 16. And 16, 17, no percent is 18. 18 minus 1 is 8. And these are the short tasks, right? So this is what you cannot do, right? This is the code for this, what you cannot do. You can as a human, you can think about it, but you cannot as a human control it, right? You are not can change in your body, in his body, right? You can think about to change in his body, but you are not able, like Agent Smith from Matrix, to change in his body, take control, and then walk as yourself in his body away. You cannot directly do this in this case. So you cannot change your face because your face in the body before, so you lost your face. So you have eyes, and then you have no more your eyes. You change also your eyes. So this is not possible, and this is the code was exactly, not exactly, but would generate this impossibility to change from one to something other, and you have only the response of this 75%, and the other 75% are out of range, and you have this 8% what also are with this 8% of your eyes, and this 75% with interaction. So there are, from this 100% visibility, you lost 75% visibility in your range, where you are not can be to the same time, and because these are 75% of your range you are not visible is also interact with time, so you have to switch out time into a different level to take this range. This is people's like speed cars, so they become a bigger, they need speed cars to become a bigger range. So this is meaning like if you take in this program, then you take a speed car, you can exactly take in this time where your mind is in the same state of mind, you can take this range from your field of 75%. Right. So this is mean when you look into the horizon, you take a look into a horizon, and these are the 75%. Right. And there is the time capability also invited in the 75%. So you need a speed car. On an airplane is a little bit different, but there is out of range of, there you are on this 392 and the flattening, right? So this is the 392 and the flattening, this is the flattening on 360, and then you are on a different level of 392. Exactly. So this is the kind of process what is in this system also invited, and can get worked out with some different stuff. This is just a test, right? Also this is a test evaluation of an autonomous reality. It is just, I don't know, it's called autonomous correctly, but there are some few things inside. So 6 inside of the 5, 1 inside of the realm. So this is realm is meaning this 360 flattening. This is the realm, and you can also be in this part here. And 5 outside of the man, considering also 6. So this is from a female perspective of the man, and considering also as a 6. And this is from the eyes, and this is what you see, and this is so what you see. This is 32 plus 10. This is upscaling sphere perhaps. There is the possible response ability, and no response possible responsibility, and then 8 is the I type it here, fail system process, fail system process. The fail system process minus 17. How I come to 17? Okay, I call it fail system process. I forget what it is. So there is come this idea: how can I delete this fail system process? Can I fly when I execute deleted this fail system process, and so on? This is some other stuff, and then here it go into the visual mind. 16, and then it's get calculate from minus 16. So minus 16, minus 17, and in the 9, when 8 is equal to 1, it is equal get into a multiplicator, right? How can get a 8 equal to 1 into a multiplicator? This is here made possible because you can evaluate here from minus to minus, and in the twice line to plus. It is mean when the equal minus in the 8 have to be a plus here. So then it's change it into a plus. Into the 1, it will be a minus in this case here, so there is no absolutely 100% correct in actually. This can get then evaluate the correct way on the task list with the different condition possibilities to find out what is correct, because you have then the first one, you have a number as example, you have a number plus a number and a minus, or a 0 and a plus and a minus, or a plus and a plus and a minus, or there inside are then the possibilities you have to calculate with then different condition tasks. What is absolutely crazy? To think in mind is absolutely crazy. That's too high, and how the reaction change on when it's come from 7 to 7 multiplicator to the step 8 is absolutely crazy also. So this is one of the crazy steps. This is the reason why you have here star, and then the multiplicator where 7 is also go into the 49, and the 8 is the half, and the 49 is one step before the half, right? So then it's come here in this case then to a 18, right? And 18 minus 1 is then 8. And this is the visual mind response, so you cannot be everything, you can be only the human one thing you are. And this is then on the flattening 360. So this is the short term of the possibilities. So the 8 is inside, the 49 is inside. The result is 339, 392, and to 360 degrees it is 32. And this 32 plus this 10 minus 3, so this is the part 3, minus 10, minus 7, upscaling for perhaps. And this is mean what is give the heaven. So this is heaven. This is the heaven. This is all from Matterhorn, Matterhorn. Yeah, this is all that stuff. Airplane, stars, not stars, different. Stars different, but all that stuff. And there is a response, no possibility response, no response, possibility response. Then the fail system process. Is the 2. What is meaning is here we have two different equals. So we have is 5 and also is 2 equal to 2. So this is the between multiplicator and mirroring, right? Mirroring a multiplicator, and this is a fail system process. This is like a fail in the calculation. So multiplicate you can with 2, but the real reason is that is a mirroring is not a multiplicator. It is multiply, but a mirroring is when you have two mirrors in front and back side of you, then it's a multiplicator. Then it's an endless multiplication into the mirroring. But this is not a mirroring. A mirroring is not only a twice. And then it is. So what can do with this? I don't know. What is all possible? I don't know. It is simply the test evaluation of an autonomous reality. And these are the code basics. So here we have to give here a clear difference, right? So this is the life form. So the how say that? The responder, and this is the receiver, and this is the transmitter. So receive, transmit. So we can this give here, so this, yeah, whatever it is then, right? So because with this code it's made possible that we are that we turn this in this receive conditions here. So because this star, we put here this star also inside because we have here, right, outside star inside, and in this we can also make 8 star question, right? So there is some different and considering also 6 star. So there are different receiver or transmitter possibilities. So thanks for watching my video. These are how many steps these are inside now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 codes. 4 codes. And this is like oh, come on. So this is like when you look a graphic with a planet and there are 2 eyes on, and that's it. this is exactly looks like smiley without the smiley. Yeah, but there is a response. That's it. So there is no move inside or something. But I think it's really short. I want to see the code of that material, of that what it looks like the code and the conditions. So when we take it, every step is 1, 2, 3, 4, for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus minus 6. That's 8, 12, 15, 21. I got 21. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So these are 26. These are 26 codes. And now we can find out what is 26 here in the system. There is inside 26. 26, 13. So, and then we have here 13, minus 13 plus minus 13 command. So this is equal to, this is just for 2 times task 7. And the 6 is, the 6 and the twice 6 is, this is equal to 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 99. 99 through 2 is 5.5. So 6 794 is 94. 3.5. And also 3.5 is 1 equal to 3, 5 minus 3, 5 is 7. So minus 13x minus 13 is equal to 35. 1 is 7. Is 1 minus is equal to 1. Equal to 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6, 3. From 2 to 4. 2. And again here in option task file system, about 2 option task and file system process. And where we was in the file system process, false. File system process fear 8 minus 17 minus 16 minus 13 minus 13. Oh, that's so fucking complicated. Holy what the fuck? that's crazy, eh? What? Okay, again, that's crazy. Minus 13 multiplied with minus 13 is minus 1, 7. It's go back, you know, to closing. What it's meaning, it's to closing the process with the 0 fx, right? This is in reality, is this the same like that there is nothing is reality for you, but when there is something, so a demon, when there is a demon, this is the same like, right? But it's between, it's like it's following a demon inside, where get the calculation process what you as human normally know response give. Yeah, anyway, I'm stop here now. I have actually, I mean, these are is the idea is to really make short all this, and make some. How can I give here some scale for some different stuff? What is when I want to give here some? I have the receiver and I have a transmitter, and I want to give the transmitter some versability, transmitter versability. And what I will do is then take the 360 flat. So eyes for what you see for visual mind response space flat 360, and then I give. Whew, that's a good question. I take some 10 minus 3, huh? Some progressive solution. I can take, what I can say, I can take then a vulnerability inside of this between this part here. What does mean then? I put simply inside this vulnerability these possibilities, and give them then the code to when I say this, then I say I give this up here 360 and this down here the 32. So and there we are walking on the planet. Because we are walking on, there is also, we are in the air, we are not underground. So there is maybe a good question how we can get undergrounding. So what is when we go into a cave? Under, right? So if we go under cave, don't ask me this actually, but this is simply the idea. So it is, when I create it, I have nothing other to do as give the flattening the down reason. This is mean from, I mean, in this calculation, one will be mean def, overdrop the system. So this is def or God mode or def mode, whatever. Probably def, probably God. There is no, this is not the first calculation inside. There is the burning, and this goes 1, 2, 3. And in here, there is dying process. This is the exit of the process anyway. It's also like the 8. So this 2 follows out of the possibilities in this case. So you take simply this 5 and you say this is ground, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 is 7. So 6 is sky, 5 is 7, 4 is fly, 3 is mountain, and 2 is you walking. So they're all in this case, and you give them 32, and there you give 360. And this is so fast intercalculate the possibilities. This is why I'm so actually obsessed about this. Because I have nothing more to do than put this inside in. So fast. And the proportions are given. This is what I really think it's interesting about this. Thanks for watching and good night. So I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's not that I have no idea what I'm doing. There is absolutely no basics in professional coding. It is meaning that there is a basic behind can probably work for a OS. Right? There is a basic behind maybe are compatible with a coding language, with a OS. There is maybe a basic behind the system makes programming much more easier as read tons of lines of code for some probably more easy possibilities. What is need not so a lot of code, what this is makes automatically in really fast time. This is the idea behind, nothing different. There is again France, we are in Swiss. So thanks for watching and